beautiful goddess. I'm coming to you today to let you guys know I'm new to doing YouTube, and I wanted to start a YouTube channel. Basically of hair, beauty, life, and motherhood. Um, each one of these um, segments or um, ideas. Hair, for one, is because I am a new stylist. I just finished cosmetology school about a month ago, and so I'm venturing in, starting to do hair. Not saying I didn't do hair before, but now I'm licensed into it. Beauty, because as you can see in my name, because I am very confident in um, myself, and I want to encourage other young ladies that have self-esteem and don't feel too confident about themselves. Encourage them. Let them know that no matter what they look like or what people say, you're beautiful. And another thing, life. Show you my life. I am 21 years old and I'm married. I have two children, a little boy and a little girl. My children, that's going more into my motherhood. I'm sorry. So life and motherhood is kind of going together, but like I was saying, I'm married and I have two children, a boy and a girl. I've been married for almost 2 years. My 2-year anniversary is coming up May 27th. So me and my husband, I'm planning to do something really special for him. So y'all stay tuned for that video. And so let's go into motherhood. I want to talk about my life and motherhood. Okay, so let's start. So let's start with how I met my husband. I met my husband in high school. I was in the ninth grade when I first met him, and well, let's kind of back forward a little bit. I actually knew my husband when I was a toddler, like one or two. How I knew him is because my great aunt is his god grandmother. She took him in and helped his mom raise him. And we would go to family events, and he'll be there, and I'll be there, and we'll play around. And skipping along to in the beginning, to high school or whatever, we met there. And actually, the day that we met, it was a family event, and I walk in the house and I see this young man just laying on the in his room with a bed, and he was asleep, and I was just like, oh, okay, I don't know who that is, but okay. So I'm talking to my family, whatever, and it's been years since I even seen that sign of family. And at the time I'm like 17, like 17, 18, and so he's sleeping, whatever, and I'm going around talking to my family, grab the plate, sitting there eating or whatever, and he comes out the room, and he's sitting in the little couch because my aunt has a little den in her house or whatever in the kitchen part, and so he's sitting there on a little couch, and I walk in and I look down and I said, okay. And so then I go the opposite way, and everybody in the room like, what's wrong with y'all? Why y'all look like that? Da 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 da. And so I pull my mom to the side. I'm just like, Mom, are we related? And she's like, no. And I was like, oh, okay. And she's like, why? And I was like, because me and him, we talked and we dated or whatever. back when I was in 9th grade. At the time, I'm like in 11th grade, going to becoming a senior at the time. It was right at the end of the school year or whatever. And so we ended up rekindling our relationship. I honestly, we were in our relationship for like 3 months, and I'm getting pregnant with my son, and I was 18. This is skipping along to when I was when 18 when I forgot. I was 18 in my senior year. That's what I'm trying to say, my senior year. And so my senior year or whatever, and so I'm pregnant or whatever. I'll tell you about that story another time. So basically, yeah, I got pregnant with my firstborn, and then after having him, he was like 11 months or whatever. I graduated high school with him pregnant, with him in my belly or whatever, and I ended up having him after graduation. I had him like at the end of June, because graduation was June 15th, and I had him June 27th. And then I want to say about almost a year later, me and my husband, we got married. He proposed to me that Christmas of that year, which is 2015. So we got married, and of May of 2016. And then we 2 years later, rounds up, almost 2.5 years later, we had a baby girl. So that's basically my background of my life, of right now. So thank you for watching and listening, and so yeah, thank you. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the little bell button down below. Please support me in doing this. Alright, thank you. Bye.